there, and welcome to my humble home. For today's short episode, I'm going to be grilling lobster. I picked these lobsters up from Costco yesterday, and I'm going to throw these on the grill, and we're going to see how these turned out. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, once I remove these lobsters from their cellophane packaging, I will devein them, and we're going to prep them for the grill. These are pretty large. Not bad. Now we're going to have to crack those shells open with a pair of scissors. Alright, these lobster tails are they're about 1/3 of a pound each. They're pretty beastly looking, so kind of I think this is going to turn out great, so not bad. These are looking good. Yeah, I went through all the lobsters at Costco and picked out the ones that look real big, clean, no guts all over them. Alright, we're going to cut through these shells here. So basically, the shell's pretty tough. You should really have bigger scissors than these. These are really half-assed, but yeah, if you're going to be crunching through the exoskeleton of a crustacean, that's probably almost a pound. Yeah, you might as well use bigger scissors, but what can you do? So you're going to want to cut, just kind of like bisect it, just down the middle, from the front to the back. And you want to do this properly so the shell does not explode into shrapnel. See if I can do this. So far, so good. Alright. So I was able to cut down the middle here. Crack this open a bit. Alright, so I got the first lobster cut open, got the shell bisected there well. I'm going to show you how to do another one here. So yeah, using your scissors, you want to get this pretty much as straight as possible right down the middle. You don't want the shell to crack and explode, so go slowly. You don't want any shrapnel because then that'll get into your guest's food. But these scissors are pretty sharp, so they're handling this quite well. Alright, now we're going to crack this open. Actually quite a bit of resistance still, and it's sharp, so watch out. Alright, there we go. Check that out. Got the shell split open, got that meat exposed. We're gonna be when we're grilling this, we're gonna be basting this with butter. Like, alright, we got 2 of these done so far. Fast forward if you like. Alright, here's our progress so far. I got 3 of these opened up. These are looking pretty good. There's a lot of meat in there. These are going to grill up really nicely. And next I'll hit the last 3. I'm going to slowly cut using the back of the scissors down that line of symmetry on that lobster tail. I'm going to cut down to the last part of the carapace. I'm going to leave those fins still on there. Then I'm going to use a little force to break this open. And there we go. I'm going to have to rinse this one out. This one needs to be deveined a bit. Alright, we cleaned this one out. But yeah, some of them, you open them up, they're pristine. Others, you know, you got to pull the vein out, rinse them under the sink, get them looking nice. But yeah, this is turning out well. Alright, after a little bit of work, we got these lobsters shelled, and these are looking amazing. Check these out. And this is 2 pounds of lobster. I'm gonna prepare some butter and get these ready for the grill. I'm gonna stick these back in the fridge while I'm waiting to prepare the other ingredients. Alright, the next thing I'm gonna do is skewer these lobster tails down the middle. lengthwise so that they don't curl up when they're grilling, because when they're grilling, they'll like kind of like twist into like a little ball if you don't do this. The skewer helps keep these straightened out, just like that. And we're going to do that to all 6 of these. This is an easy process. You can soak these bamboo skewers in water too if you don't want them to burn while you're on the grill, while you're grilling, but these lobsters aren't going to be on the grill very long anyway. These are about they're about 5 ounces, between 5 and 6 ounces each, and we're going to grill these for 5 minutes on the first side, and then we're going to flip them over and do another like 2 minutes on the other side. All right, get some of that water out of there, and there you go. That's looking real good. We got the lobsters cut in half down the middle of the shell. We didn't cut the tail in half. We if they needed to be deveined, I deveined them. I rinsed these out with water, made sure there weren't any little bits of shell in there, and now I've skewered them with the bamboo skewers. Next step is I'm going to season them with a little salt, pepper, and olive oil, and then I'm going to make a mixture of butter and garlic to use them to brush over them while I grill them. All right, I'm going to brush these lobster tails down with some of this extra virgin olive oil. Then I'm going to sprinkle some black pepper and some Mediterranean sea salt over them. Then we're going to throw these on the grill. There's always got to be a troublemaker. Not going to go too crazy here on the salt. Last but not least, alright, check that out. That looks awesome. Alright, we got the olive oil, the salt and pepper on the lobster tails, and now I'm going to prepare the butter mix. Alright, for our butter sauce, we're going to be take about a stick of butter. I'm using 2 of these half sticks. This is salted butter. You can use salted or unsalted, just based off your preference. We already have some salt on the lobster, but I like salt, so what can I say? And ideally, for your garlic butter mixture, you would want to use like fresh minced garlic, but I'm going to be using this pre-minced stuff from the jar. Yeah, ideally, break it up and dice your own garlic, but hey, here we are. So yep, gonna unwrap these, throw these 2 in there, and gonna warm this up in the microwave, and I'm gonna throw these tails on the grill. Alright, I'm going to melt this down first, and I'm going to add the garlic butter after I have the butter melted down. Alright, we got about a half a cup of butter here, those 2 half sticks, and I'm going to add my garlic now. I'm going to put two pretty big scoops in there. I love garlic. Proceed with however much you like, but alright, we're going to mix that together, and then we're going to put this over our, brush this over our lobster tails. This looks delicious already. All right, these lobster tails are gonna go on here, flesh side down. We're gonna do about 5 minutes on these, and yeah, these are about 5 to 6 ounces each, so a little more time for larger lobsters. All right, it's 5 minutes later. We're gonna flip these. Now we're gonna add the butter sauce. We're gonna have the butter sauce here. We're gonna go too crazy because we don't want to have any flare-ups. Scooping that minced garlic off the bottom. Whew. Yeah, the butter burns like gasoline, so gotta take it easy there. Alright. That should be good. These on here for another minute or two, and these will be done. Probably about a minute. You're gonna need a bigger plate. All right, here's our finished product. I'm gonna use some more of the butter sauce to dip these in, but these look amazing. All right, guys, thanks for watching. This is my attempt at grilling lobster tails. All right, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. All right, till next video.